Hey, are you looking to run a half marathon? I was too, and this spring I ended up running my first half marathon. And I have some tips and tricks for you if you're looking to do the same, or even if you're an experienced half marathon runner. So these tips and tricks could still be really helpful for you. So, my first tip, which seems obvious but is really important, is to plan. The most important tip to any beginner runner is to put in the time and really get to know yourself physically and get mentally ready for the race. So this means do your research, make a training plan and stick to it so that you can really understand what your running goals are, what your running goals need to be achieved, and create a plan to actually follow through with this. And this plan should be put down. For me, it helps to have it down on paper or instead of just on a physical and just on a virtual environment so that you can have it on your wall or post it somewhere so that it's somewhere that you can see it every day and know that you want to stick to it. My second tip for people who are looking to run a half marathon is to eat well. So sometimes people who are looking to start a race or start running try to eat less or eat only like fruits and vegetables to be healthier or like lose weight while they're running. And while it's important to obviously eat in moderation and obviously eat fruits and vegetables, it's crucial to bulk up on carbohydrates because it really helps your body have the stamina to complete the half marathon. So for example, when I started trying to run, I tried to only like run on like protein shakes and to eat super healthy and not eat like bread or carbohydrates because I thought that was bad. But when I started consuming like whole grain wheats, yams, carbohydrates that aren't super sugar heavy like a potato that can be released really sugar in your body over a longer period of time, I really started to notice my running endurance and stamina increase literally tenfold. It is so crucial to bulk up on your carbohydrates so you have the energy to run. And it's also going to make it easier to stick to your plan if you have that energy from eating wholesomely and eating a balanced diet to be able to actually achieve your run. My third tip for people looking to run a half marathon is to have some sort of mechanism of accountability. So having a support system with a running buddy can be really helpful because it's a goal that you have together with the both of you, or not necessarily a goal that you have to have together, but it's someone who you can tell your goal to, talk to your goal about, and someone who can help keep you accountable. If you don't have this person, it's also important, or it could also be helpful to set an alarm, a weekly reminder on your phone, or anything of that sort to really keep you accountable and get you on your training schedule so that you stay true to it. Because if it comes to the day of the race and you haven't run at all, you're not going to be able to do it because you will get injured if you don't practice and stick to your training plan. So it's really important to have a mechanism of accountability. Yeah. My fourth tip is to mix up your training plan. A lot of people who are beginners try to include like training plans that only are just long runs that build up and up and up. And while that is helpful, it's really important to have a diverse training plan to get your body in tip-top endurance. So a training plan that includes speed training, hills, long distance training, short distance training, and also resistance training, like in the form of weights or just body resistance weight training, is really helpful to get your muscles ready and to get your body ready to run that race. And it's a lot more fun than just doing the same old run every single day. So I recommend finding a plan that has that. And if you're looking for a good plan, I have in the description a link to the plan that I used, and it has a variety of different kinds of training activities every week that really mixes up the training plan and makes it more helpful for you to achieve your half marathon. So those are my tips and tricks